Greetings, MOOC participants. Maggie McHugh, your course instructor here. I want to tell you a little bit more about WeBWorK, which is our online homework system through the Mathematical Association of America. Notice the first thing you'll need to do when taking out to WeBWorK is to sign in. Your username will be the username that you have chosen for D2L, and your password will be that same username. Once you have logged in, you'll be able to change that password if you like. Once into WeBWorK, you will be taken specifically to a module. We are looking at the introduction module. The introduction module is for you to practice learning a little bit more about how to type in answers in WeBWorK. Notice that there are 4 problems in this module. I have already attempted these problems to a various degree, but I have an unlimited number of attempts. And in all of your WeBWorK assignments, you will have an unlimited number of attempts. Let's look at problem 1. Problem 1 asks me to type in the following expression: the square root of 3x plus 2 minus 4 pi. Notice that I have some hints here about how to type in square root, how to type in pi. I could also preview my answer and submit my answer. We'll look at that. And I see how many times I've attempted this problem, what my score is recorded, and again, that I have unlimited number of attempts. So, I need to first type in the square root of 3x plus 2. Notice that I'm going to be using parentheses around everything I want under that square root. I'm then subtracting 4 pi, and pi I need to type in as pi. Let's preview that answer. You can see the answer preview right up above, and it looks the same as that expression which I wanted. So I'm going to submit my answer, and notice that I do have a correct result. Now let's just take a look at what would happen if I did not use the parentheses around that 3x plus 2. In previewing, I see I only have the square root of 3, then times x, adding to 2 and subtracting 4 pi. If I would have submitted this answer, I would get an incorrect result, which means I need to keep working on this until I find that correct result. We have a few more problems to look at. You can find those problems by going to the next button or going back to our problem list. In this problem, I want to work with exponents, and to type in an exponent, I'm going to use the caret button. So I have 5, and x is being squared. I'm adding to that, and now I want that whole quantity of 7x minus 1 to be cubed. Notice how I use parentheses. My preview looks the same as my expression, so I'm going to submit this answer. And I'm happy to see that green correct. My third problem wants me to look at how I use fractions. I want 4 divided by x, so I'm going to type in using the backslash, raised to the 5th power. I'm subtracting from that 3 divided by the whole quantity, 2x plus 1, raised to the 4th. I definitely want to preview this answer to make sure I typed it in correctly, which it looks like I did, so I will submit. My last problem here is looking at interval notation and the idea of infinity. When typing in infinity, I want to use capital INF, or for negative infinity, which we will use in this instance, a negative INF. So I'm going to start by putting in my parentheses, and I have a negative infinity, to make sure I use capitals, comma, 4, bracket. I'm going to preview this answer. Notice the WeBWorK automatically recognized capital INF as infinity. My previewed answer is what I want, so I will hit submit. And this is a little bit more about how to use WeBWorK. If you ever have any questions, hit the WeBWorK assistance button and you will find this video as well as some lecture notes. Good luck!